Hey, we back, we back, we back, we back, we back. I dropped the link in the comments, so if you want to hop on, just hit that link. I got you.
María García, ¿qué opina de los nuevos infladores Cheesy Pop? Horneados con queso 100% real.
Yeah, I drink plenty of water, man. Hope y'all doing the same. Hope everybody doing good. Like I said, I dropped the link in the description. I'm at the comments. Um, so if you want to hop on, just hit that link. We're gonna chop it up. See what everybody on today. Um, I've been up early. Watching other YouTubers. Was watching Drizzle Dollar this morning. Um, made me some breakfast, made me some coffee, did a couple push-ups. But like I said, if y'all want to hop on, just hit that link. Um, I think I'm gonna start doing this on the weekends every morning. Letting everybody come up. Say what y'all got to say, and let's chop it up, man. There we go. And down in the valley, dripping down for so long. Mm-hmm. Too long. For so long. Inside. Inside. More time. History. Anybody wanna have fun? Down in the celebration. For so long. Mm-hmm. So long. So long. Oh, oh, so long. Celebration. Valley too long. Moving down for so long. What's going on? What's going on? Just vibing out. Just vibing out. I'm listening to the playlist I got called Good Vibes, strictly reggae music. So if y'all want to hop on here, just hop in the link. I'ma see who you is. Baltimore dropping in to show some love. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. I got family in Baltimore right now. I'm from DC, so I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Sunshine Films. Um, am I subscribed to you? But after this live, if I'm not subscribed to you, I'm gonna go subscribe. But if you wanna hop in the link, hop in the chat. We can talk. I don't bite. I love talking to people. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes I be feeling like I be, you know, talking to myself or something. But I ain't used to this YouTube thing, so sometimes I be wanting to talk to people. So I mean, if you want to, you can hop in the link, but it's no issue. But I asked everybody this morning if they want me to go on StreamYard. You know what I'm saying? So I had a couple people in the live this morning, so I cut that live and went to StreamYard. If anybody want to hop in and talk, I appreciate that. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, we're going hard, man. We're going hard. Yeah, we're going hard. And I just want to network with people. I want to do a live where we could just network with trap fix people and people, all across YouTube. Like, um, that's what I'm really trying to do later on too. Like, let's network. You know, bring some stuff to the table. That's what I'm trying to do. This morning, it's early in the morning. People might be, still in their pajamas and whatnot, but I'm just trying to chop it up with people early this morning. You know what I'm saying? Because me, I was nervous to get on camera at first, but now it's like I'm kind of getting used to it. Like I really didn't like cameras around me, but I ain't really like taking pictures. But like now, I'm trying to, help others. They might be in the same boat I was, like a little nervous, a little shy. But now I got to do what I got to do to push this YouTube thing, because we're going up for real. We're going up. They just don't know. We're going up. My time has come. I waited patiently. Like hard work pays off. I've been putting in a whole bunch of work. And one day, one of my videos started doing numbers. I'm like, oh man, like, yeah, we're going up. Yeah, we're going up for sure. For sure. Comments. But yeah, I'm starting to like this YouTube thing, man. I'm trying to get creative with it. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully, I have a. Let me turn this down. My bad. Hopefully, I have a couple movies and documentaries coming out soon, and it's gonna be high quality. Like, I can't put out nothing that I wouldn't watch. Like this YouTube thing, I'm kind of getting used to it. Only been doing it like a month, and I'm spending a lot of my time studying the game, like studying how to do this YouTube thing. Like, I'm getting better at it with trial and error. But I respect a lot of YouTubers, man. It's a lot of work, man. It's a lot of work, more than I thought. But it ain't too much work for me, cause that's what I'm known for. Like I put in a whole bunch of work, like the streets, the regular job. Like that's what I'm known for. I done worked every type of job you can name. I'm only 27, and they be like, "Dang, you did that already?" Yeah, man, I did that. So like, you know, I ain't no pretty boy or nothing. It might look like it, but should I get dirty? You know what I'm saying? My football coach, he said, if you don't get dirty, then you ain't did nothing. So, and I ain't just rolling around in the dirt. But yeah, for sure, for sure. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in, tapping in. Um, like I said, we got a whole bunch of stuff coming. I'm about to push, push, push. Um, um, yeah, I'm about to push. Uh, if y'all got any ideas, drop them in the comments. What type of videos y'all would love me to put out, and which videos y'all like seeing. I got one episode out with my construction, my side work. So I really like that one. It took me 4 hours to put that one out, man. I had to kind of perfect it, man. With what the skills I got right now. So Yeah, that thing. It was, it was. Please go watch that episode one. Installing the exhaust fan. It was a lot of work installing that exhaust fan, but we've installed a whole bunch of them. But I just started recording some of my side work, so like hopefully we got more episodes coming, dealing with that aspect of it. It's gonna be episodes of different things. Like um, I'm thinking about doing a whole bunch of food reviews. I tried to do one that was all right, but I'm gonna go in more depth into it. You know what I'm saying? I was actually at work. I was just trying to get content. I'm not no content chaser. I try to let the content come to me or meet it in the middle. I'm not no cloud chaser or nothing like that. But um, like I said, we're gonna have episodes of construction, food. I'm gonna have some movies coming, documentaries. I even been thinking about the fitness, man. I got to get back in shape. I don't know if I want to bring the gym to my house or go to the gym. I don't know either or, but I'm trying to motivate people to, you know, get back in shape, and I got to start eating more healthier too. So I've been thinking about that too. Get my diet back right. I usually be on my smoothies and my salads, and I haven't really been on it like that, man. But I've been drinking plenty of water though. Drinking my morning coffee to wake me up. You know, that coffee kind of good for you, but I be putting sugar and creamer in it, so that ain't really too healthy for you. So, um, but that hot coffee, that's good for your body. It helps to, you know, clean some of that stuff out. That's why I make you go to the bathroom. So, um, hold on, let me listen to my song. This is my song right here. Please go to my playlist. Uh, Good Vibe, Strictly Reggae. This is my favorite song right here. Ah, whoa, ah, whoa. Are you ready to stand up and fight the right revolution? When I heard this song, man, for the first time, it just changed something in my body. Like I just kept listening to it over and over. I was like, hold on, I ain't hear what he was saying. Let me rewind that. But I think his name is Dennis Brown. Oh, oh. And see, I didn't really listen to a lot of reggae like that, but when I heard this, it changed something in me. Like this whole thing, like I listened to the whole thing. Like I'm like, oh man, why I ain't been listening to this music? Nobody told me about it. I had to find it on YouTube myself. Like, cause you know sometimes I don't really like listening to rap sometimes because be like, okay, it's the same, you know, beat, same, they saying the same thing. And this kind of changed me a little bit because they saying different stuff, but they talking about stuff that's really going on. Just listen to them. You are chosen. You are chosen. The spirit speaks through the music. Yeah, you're right. Love each other. See, they talking about loving each other, man. I like listening to stuff like that. What's good? What's good? Your boy Smooth. Top of the morning. No, 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 no. Yeah, that reggae, it do something to you, man. My experience with reggae, as far as work wise, we did this building in Greensboro, North Carolina. We didn't know the concert was gonna be a reggae concert. Who performed? EB40. You know, I got free tickets because we did the building. So my people plugged me in, and this was a while back, like 2 years ago. They plugged me in, and we did all the lights, all the electrical work, and after we finished, they had like 3 or 4 concerts. After they opened up, and this is like right when the pandemic started, a little bit before, and I got the chance to see EB40. I didn't know who they was. You know what I'm saying? I got a chance to see them, and I'm gonna just tell you about the experience. Frisco in the building. Shout out to Frisco. Um, Shout out to the Mafia 100. Yeah, we they gave us some free tickets to see EB40, man, and like I said, the experience was crazy and amazing because I never heard of the group EB40, but they're a popular group around the world. So I'm like, damn, what I've been missing? Like, ain't nobody tell me about EB40. Like, you know what I'm saying? They legends in the game. I'm like, wow, I really got to see them for free. My folks gave me some tickets, and we went in there. The experience, man. I'm talking about everybody was in there. White people, Asian, black, Mexican. I'm like, man, everybody like reggae music, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody like hip hop, you know what I'm saying? But that reggae music hit different. You know what I'm saying? It bring people together. It bring people together, and it's love. Like, it's love. Sometimes rap do that too, but in rap, like, I don't know what it is. Like, when people get together listening to rap music, most of the time it don't go well. Like, I don't know why, but you go to the club, listen to that rap music. After people leave the club, you know what happened after that. But that reggae music hit different, man. And sometimes I be getting away from rap music. I listen to it every now and then, but reggae is my go-to now. Yeah, all praise due to Jah, for sure, for sure. But you know, reggae music hit different, man. And I be listening to Bob Marley sometimes, and I was like, it got to be more people than Bob Marley. You know what I'm saying? Who. But I listen to Bob Marley. I love Bob Marley. But I was like, let me listen to some other people too. Um, that's where I'm at with it. I just love reggae music, man. It's like it's a part of us. Like I can tell, like our folks who in the yes. Okay, was good, was good.
What it
We
do? What
live,
it do, bro?
we live.
Salute, salute.
Salute, salute, man. We
It's been
doing it,
happening, man.
chilling, chilling, man. Vibing out, up early,
That's what's up.
trying to
I
stay
see you
productive.
working. See you vibing to that reggae this morning, man.
Yeah, man. I ain't know you can play music on YouTube, but what I did was I put in my description a little copyright thing, so you know, uh, it ain't my music, but that's why I want to make my own music so I can play my own stuff. But right now I'm just vibing out this morning. I ain't gonna do it every day, but like with the music, cause I don't want that to be on my thing. I don't know how it works, bro. So I'm kind of new to this. I seen a couple people do it, but I don't know to the extent of what they do with the music. You know what I'm saying? Trapfish family in the building. Trapfish family in the building.
What's
Yeah.
up, man? Salute to everybody in the chat.
But yeah. What you got going on?
Oh man, not a whole lot, man. Just trying to stay focused and trying to just keep busy, man. You know, working, trying to just push these positive messages.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Try to uplift.
I seen you this morning when you was like, we really supposed to be praising God on Saturday. I'm gonna tell you about a story like that. When I was younger, man, I used to cut a whole bunch of grass. You feel me? Like all the neighbors, the whole block. I used to cut everybody grass, and this one Mexican lady, I think she was Jewish or something, but I knocked on her door one day. She's like, "We don't work today." I was like, "Oh." It was on a Saturday. You know how people like to go cut grass
Yeah.
on Saturday, so it fucked me up. I'm like, oh shit, yeah. She's like, yeah, we don't work on Saturday. I was like, she told me to come back on Sunday. I was like, oh, for real? Hey, hey,
Uh,
oh man. So really, we really supposed to be doing it on Saturday. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, bro. See,
But
the thing is, see, they tricked us.
hmm
You know, they took our identity and took our customs and
hmm
culture
hmm
and applied it to themselves.
hmm
You know, which really that is our custom. You know, we supposed to be really, you know, having having church today instead of tomorrow,
Yeah.
you know. But they told us to go worship on Sunday, knowing that that was the wrong day to worship our Lord. You know what I mean?
Right. Right. Right.
So,
Right.
so yeah, man, we just gotta just get the understanding and to know the truth. You know what I mean? Because what they did was they just twisted everything around
Mm-hmm.
to keep us deceived. You know what I mean? Yeah, but that's crazy, bro. Like, yeah, that's
Yeah, that's how I found out. Nobody, you know what I'm saying? I found out like hands on. Like, I'm like, oh, like
yeah,
ain't nobody tell me that. I had to find that out at a young age. You feel me? And when you
right,
said
right.
that, damn, that shit just came back. Like, damn, I remember cutting that lady grass that day, and she told me we don't work today. That was the first time I like realized. Like, I was like, we got another guest coming up. Hold on, right quick. Let me see what this is. Okay, the mafia. Realized like I was like. We got another guest coming up. Hold on, right quick. Let me see what this is.
What's good with the
Okay,
Trapflix family, man?
what's
What's
good?
happening, Mafia 100? What's happening?
Realized, like, I was like, hey, you gotta,
Nothing much,
echo. We
nothing
got
much. I'm
another
kind of
guest
dark
coming
right
up.
now. I'm outside at work. I'm working right now. There we go. You know what I mean?
Salute, salute.
Yeah, salute, salute. You feel me? You know what I mean?
What you getting into, man?
Oh man, you know what I mean? My bad. Let me turn. Hey, you see?
Oh, you watching it right there too? Okay, I got you.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You know, I'm networking, man. You feel me? I'm getting this paper, baby. I stay in too. Hold on, let me turn this one off. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? But yeah, though, man. How y'all doing, man? This morning?
Good. Hope you doing the
Man, we
same.
doing
Oh
it's
man,
good,
you
man.
know,
You know, it's kind of chilly in the
I got.
south right now.
Oh man, it's cold. It's cold. I'm in Frisco, man. You know what I mean? I'm right down the
Yeah.
street from where Fig live, man. You feel me? That's how close. You
Oh,
know what I mean?
Okay.
that's
You know
what's
what I
up,
mean?
man. Shout out to Big Bro.
Exactly. You feel me?
Yeah.
But yeah, though, bro, I like what we got going on, man. I see this platform we got going on right now. We networking, man. You know
Right.
what I mean? And this is what YouTube need
Right.
is brothers coming together, individuals coming together with ideas. You know what I mean? Because we sit back and watch YouTube all the time, and we
Right.
see brothers talking about some positive stuff. Like, man, I'm part of that. I'm with that, but
Right.
we ain't got no connection with them. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Right.
And it's like if I come
Right.
to your city, I'm gonna hit you up. Like, hey, bro, what's good, man? Hey, I'm in the city.
For sure.
What is looking like? You feel me? Come on
That's
out
what's up.
here. Hey, man, you know I'm. You know what I mean? So
Mhm.
yeah, though, man. Tapped on. I got my notification. It dinged on me. My boy popped up. I said, oh, okay. Let me see what he's talking about, man. You know what I mean? That yard work you talking about, though, bro?
Yeah.
Hey, I was trying to do that, man, myself. Because that yard work, that's what it is, man. That's what it's about, man. You feel me? You got to
Mhm.
make sure that you put your hands in that dirt, get your hands dirty, man. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? I feel
Exactly,
y'all on
bro.
that, man. Like right now,
Exactly, bro.
I have I have an entertainment company, and I
Okay.
got I got to thank Fig for that
Mm.
because he had Get Low Records, and I was sitting back like, man, I got to come with my own stuff, man. I ain't trying to get signed to no label or none of that. I got my
Mhm.
own entertainment company. I got a what is it? What's it called? A non-profit organization. It's called Square Boy Movement.
Okay.
Mentally, physically, spiritually, and financially sharp.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That's one thing we got to do with it. We have to bring everything back. You got to work on all your defects. Mentally, we have to work on our problems. Physically, we have to work on our problems. You know what I mean? Spiritually, we have to work on our problems. And financially, we have to work on our problems. Or to be a whole.
Exactly.
You feel me? And that's the
Exactly,
get
man.
down, man. It's all about positivity, man. A growth.
Exactly, man.
Breaking that
Because
cycle.
Mhm.
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
man. 'Cause us as a people, a nation of people, bro, we really broken.
Good morning,
You
We
know
Jay.
what I
broken,
mean?
bro.
You know, and we really need to we really need to network and have, you know, that unity and that, you know,
Yeah.
that strive
Yeah.
to help one another, man. You know, we gotta break the
Exactly.
curses, bro. It's up to us to break the curses. You know what I
Exactly.
mean?
Exactly.
So we gotta do it for our children and you know, they children, you know what I mean?
Man, you
You
feel me?
know.
I'm
So
glad to
yeah,
say I
man.
got spoiled children. You feel me? Cause I wasn't
Yeah.
spoiled. I wasn't spoiled. You feel me? So when they be like, "You got spoiled children," I say, "Well, thank God,
Right.
thank
Exactly.
God, I got spoiled children." You know what I mean? But they know.
But,
I let them know my issues, what I've been through, where I came from, how life is. You know what I mean? Society ain't gonna give you nothing. You got to go out there and get it.
Yeah,
mhm.
You know
man.
what I mean?
Yeah. Exactly. You know, we
You
just
know,
got to keep it real with
we
our
used to
kids.
grow. We used to grow up outside. Now kids is growing up in the house
Right. And see,
on their
Exactly.
phones.
that's
You know what I
another
mean?
that's another thing I'm trying to push. I'm trying to push them to go outside. Like, um, I've been brainstorming. I'm like, man, I need to go buy these kids some soccer balls, some footballs, or something to get them outside. When we was growing up as kids, we was outside. Like,
Outside, man. Give me a
we was
bike, give
outside.
me a skateboard, give me something, man. Give me a piece of
Exactly.
cardboard. I'm sliding down the hill. I'm going
Right.
outside.
Hey, not
Exactly.
home for now.
You
I'm
feel me?
telling
I feel you, bro.
you.
For
Yeah.
Man.
real. Yeah, man. That's why I try to, have my kids, like, especially my little 9-year-old boy,
Yeah.
like he's active. So he like to be outside shooting basketball, throwing football, and that's
Exactly.
and I try to be out there with him. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, I don't want him in the house playing video games all day. You know what I
Exactly.
mean?
Exactly.
Yeah,
You
man.
know what I mean? It's cold
Like
because
we
my
gotta be
oldest, he's 18. And that's all he did. He played we was like, where he come from? Because he never cussed. He was always respectful. You know what I mean? It was like, where the hell he come from? Right now he going to school to make video games.
Mm-hmm.
wow.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm like, if you play these video games all the time, you played them through your whole life you've been playing. I kept him with all the games. He like, Daddy, I wanna make video games.
Mm-hmm.
So we out here in California where they making them. Google, Facebook, all that is out here.
Okay.
Right,
So
right.
I sent them to school. I'm like, man, you know what I mean? I work every day hard. I'm at work right now getting it in, man. I'm at work right now.
What you do?
I'm getting it in right now.
What you
Huh?
do?
Absolutely.
What you do for
Oh
work?
man, I'm a monitor. San Francisco, the mayor, London Breed, she put what is called basically downtown San Francisco got a big problem with drugs and homelessness.
Mm-hmm.
And she put out porta potties because the streets is, motherfuckers piss and shit on the streets all day. So
Mm.
she put porta potties out here, and she went to the ghetto, and got
Hmm.
all the people out the ghetto. Say, y'all want to work? I got a job for y'all. If y'all want to work, we getting paid $20 an hour, man, for doing this. This is what I'm doing. You see my little setup, bro. And these are porta potties. This
Okay.
one right here, and that one right there.
Okay.
I sit here 8 hours. You know what I mean? I make sure the bathrooms is clean. You know what I mean? People can use the bathrooms. We got them all over the city right now, man. You know what I mean? And it's basically trying to keep the streets clean. Like I said, I'm dealing with the people, man. You know what I mean? I sit out here all night. I work at night shift. I like the night shift. I like nighttime. Nighttime, daytime, I got too much stuff to do. I work at night. You know what I mean? But yeah, though, it's just about giving back. And that's one thing Fig taught me, man. Through listening to his music, just watching his moves and watching his plays. It's about giving back to the community because right now, how many people love me, man? That's the
Yeah.
cold thing about it. I get so much love out here on these streets. I be walking down the street. They be like, "How you doing, Rasta? What's going on, man?" I be like, "I don't even remember." He like, "You work right there by the bathrooms, right?" I'm like, "Yeah." He was like, "Yeah, man, you helped me out the whole nine, man. I needed some little information, man. I needed a bottle of water. I needed this. You came through for me. You feel me,
That's
Okay.
what's up, man. That's what's up, man.
man?"
Keep pushing, man. Keep pushing, bro.
It's all about getting our blessings, bro. That's all it's about, our blessings. You know what I mean? Because without them blessings, man, you got to give them to get them.
Right.
You can't sit on your ass thinking you gonna be blessed. You feel me? We got to get out there and put that work in, man.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly,
You
man.
feel me?
Like Big Bro be saying, bro, we not, we sitting around waiting on something to fall out the sky for us.
Man,
We gonna be waiting, bro. We got to get up and get it ourselves, bro.
exactly.
You
We got
know?
to get it ourselves, man. If not,
Yeah,
man,
man.
you feel me? It's not gonna get got, man. You feel me?
Exactly.
It's not gonna
That's
get
why
got.
I think,
This,
So,
you know,
is the governor? I mean, the mayor helping the homeless, like giving them out food too, or they just
Well, yeah, they have the homeless shelters. We got like hella homeless shelters out here. Every morning they feed them. You know what I mean? Right now they putting all the homeless people on the streets in hotel rooms.
Oh, okay.
You know what I
Oh
mean?
man,
They put them all in the hotel room. So they're trying to get them off the street. But we understand that a lot of these people don't want no help. They like the lifestyle they in.
yeah, they so
You know
used
what I
to
mean? Yeah. So, but the city is helping. They putting everybody, like, we had a whole bunch of homeless camps where you had a parking lot full of tents. They got rid of all those. Them gone now. You know what I mean? But
it. Right.
it's more than just drugs out here, man. You got people with mental problems, bro. And I trip off that. That's why they say don't judge a person. And working out here, I realized that you can't judge nobody, man. You know what I mean?
Nah,
Because you don't know what they've been through.
exactly, man. I think a part of being homeless come with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like so
You
much
might have.
stuff you have to deal with on the daily. You
Yeah.
know,
Because
worrying about where you're gonna get your next meal from, where you're gonna sleep at, where you're gonna
yeah,
shower at. It's just all kind of stuff that runs through people's mind. Because I
exactly.
was recently living in New York City, man. So I lived out in New
Man.
York City for like 4 years, bro, and I moved
Yeah.
back home in
Yeah.
2019 before the pandemic kicked off. So when I was
Yeah.
in New York City, man, I seen a lot of that, bro, and I know exactly what those people go through, bro. I seen people
Yeah.
come on the subway trains, you know, with carts and just looking for help, man. You know what I mean? Like, and some of them, like you say, they rather be out there because when they go in those shelters, the shelters is like being locked up, and some of them don't want to feel
Exactly.
like they're locked up.
Exactly. Exactly.
They,
They don't, it's rules and regulations. And they
right,
out here, they ain't gotta follow no rules. They've been living like this for years. And now they say, oh, you gotta be in at this certain time, or you gotta do this, you can't do that, you can't do this, you can't do that. And they like, man,
they,
I'd rather just be on the street where I can do what the hell I want to do. You know what
exactly.
I mean?
Because a lot of them, a lot of them, when they go in there, they got to get pat down, searched. Just like they was
Exactly.
in a jail. So a lot of them just
Exactly.
want to be free. You know what I mean? Have that freedom,
And the
and they
cool
rather
thing
go
about
through.
it, it's a lot of youngsters out here that's homeless, man. I'm like, I done met a lot of youngsters. I'm like, why are you on the streets, man? Your life ain't even started, but you out here on the streets. Oh man, I like it out here, man. It's Wu to win because there's no rules out here on the streets. You know what I mean? They just sit back and they do what they want to do. Like a young female just died of an overdose, bro. Like 2 days ago. She used to come down here, talk to me all the time, use the bathrooms, and then I hear, oh, she overdosed, bro. I'm like, she was 16 years old.
Damn.
I'm like, why don't you go home? They got programs for you. Oh, I like it out here. I don't know. Now she did. You know what I mean? The
Right.
streets will take you under, man. That's one thing about it. We can't let these streets take us under.
Exactly, man. And it's
Man.
and
I had
you
a
know,
homeboy started in the shelter. He started in the shelter, and he just started, on in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Got into the gang. You know what I'm saying? But after that, he started changing his life. I don't know what hit him, but I think God was really in, bro. Like he changed from gang singing and all that, and he even became a pastor, bro. Like he changed his life. Like he went 360 for real, bro. And he got killed last year, man. And that shit fucked with me a little bit, man. Cause I was like, damn, bro, did a whole 360. Became a
Yeah,
pastor, was marching out there with Black Lives Matter, cause
yeah,
people got killed, and this man then messed around and got killed. Somebody killed him, and they don't even know who killed him. Like I'm like, dang, like it's a cold world, man. It's a cold world.
it is. It is.
yeah,
What Tupac say? Every move is a calculated step. We got to be focused. We got to be on point. You know what I mean? We just can't be walking out here like everything is good. That's another thing that told me to stay humble because I I work with these individuals around here, and I'm around these individuals. I don't know what their mind state is. I could be like, man, get up out of here. Who to wear disrespect this individual? He'll leave, come back, and knock my head off.
Mm,
You know what I
exactly.
mean?
yeah.
We don't we
Yeah,
don't
man.
we don't realize what people can do to you. You know what I mean? We just think,
Yeah,
oh man,
man.
you ain't nothing because you broke or you ain't got it or you ain't nothing, man. Get out my face, man. You know what I mean? You a bum. Get out my face. No, that right there gets you killed out here.
Exactly,
You
man.
know what I
Because you
mean?
don't, like you said, you don't know what people going through. You don't know what's on
Exactly.
people's mind, man. Right now, man, so
Exactly.
many people going through so much right now. You know, like it's so much going on in people's lives, man. You know, especially during this pandemic and just dealing with everyday life.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It's just you
Exactly.
never know, man. You just gotta be vigilant, keep your eyes open, keep your head on the swivel. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And just be,
And yeah, you see
stay
me,
watchful,
I'm
bro.
in a swivel chair right now. I gotta keep my eye. I'm out here in the streets,
Yeah.
man. I gotta keep it open, man. You feel me? I can't sleep. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean?
I
Like they
feel
say,
you,
don't
man.
go to sleep. I can't sleep out here, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But what you were speaking
man.
on, bro, with the rock, with the reggae music,
Oh, the reggae music, man. I got a
yeah,
playlist.
hey,
I got
I
a
became
playlist on
Rastafarian 5
YouTube.
years ago.
If you go to my playlist on YouTube, it's called Good Vibes. I got
Yeah,
three different. Go to Good Vibes and strictly reggae music. I can listen to it from the beginning to the end, bro. And I wasn't really on reggae music like that until I heard a
yeah,
couple songs in this on this little playlist. I'm telling
yeah,
you, man, like it's a different vibe. Like none of my grandma, she ain't really listen to reggae like that. The only person
yeah.
that in my family that I know of who was listening to it was my uncle. He used to listen to Bob Marley, his son, son name, his
Sister
son,
Nancy,
who?
Sister Nancy,
Ziggy, not Ziggy Marley.
Ziggy
Uh,
Marley.
yeah. And my uncle, he used to listen to that, but I wasn't really listening to it like that. I was in the hip hop and stuff like that. I
Yeah,
just recently started listening to it like a couple years back.
yeah.
And sometimes I listen to hip hop, but I like to listen to this and like good music. Like after my grandma passed away, the only thing
Hey,
that
I'm
was
gonna tell you
motivating.
some artists. You know about they got Protege,
Yeah,
Chronics,
they all
uh
them on my,
Jesse
all them
Royale.
guys. They
You
all
know
on my
what I
playlist.
mean? Coffee.
All on
You
my
know what I mean?
playlist.
Hey man, hey, the reggae right now, bro. I'm serious. My wife be like, turn that off. All I hear is Rasta music, Rasta. I say because that's all they talk about is positivity. They talk about righteousness. Ain't no negativity. You don't hear them talk about no drugs, no killing. You know what I mean? They talking about uplifting your woman. They talking
They
about, you know what I
basically,
mean?
yeah, they speaking Bible prophecy. Bible
Yeah,
prophecy. You know what I
exactly.
mean?
And it's like
That's what
that literally that's all I listen to, man. You know what I mean? Like because I told myself I'm gonna get that negativity out of my mind. You can be doing good, but if you keep hearing gang, kill, rape, woo, all this stuff, that's
Mhm.
it runs in you. And then next thing you know, you're doing something that you like, I ain't even want to do this. But at the same time, it's been drilled in your head because that's all you listening to. You know what I mean? You
exactly.
might listen to a song, you respect women. But when you get angry or something and you've been listening to this whole bitch this and bitch that, now you disrespecting a woman because you heard a couple words and heard a couple sentences in this rap or these raps. And now in your
And
mind, you like, man, get up out my face, you old whoop wham ass bitch. Whoop. You feel me?
Yeah,
That takes you
because
out your character.
it's crazy
yeah,
because
You
because
know,
we
go ahead.
no, I was gonna
man.
say, we program. We program.
Yeah, you
They,
program. Exactly.
they
You program.
programmed our minds. You know what I mean? And
Exactly.
so we gotta reprogram ourselves, man. You know what I mean?
Reprogram. Exactly.
Yeah,
Reprogram.
My
You know what
grandma,
I
yeah.
mean?
I understand what she say now because like my grandma, she used to get mad at me when I played my rap songs, man. She used to be like, "Boy, turn that off." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Turn that. I, she used to be like, "Turn that shit off." Like I see what she's saying now because I guess it might disturb her, you know, vibes or whatever. Because she was on Marvin Gaye, all the old school
Right,
Yeah.
right,
stuff like that.
right.
Soulful music. That's soulful music.
Yeah, the soul music. Cause like my grandma, she actually knew Marvin Gaye. Like I'm really
Hmm.
not saying, you feel me? She knew Marvin Gaye people, like
Yeah.
DC. But I used to be like, why my grandma always sitting on the porch listening to her music? I ain't understanding. You feel me? Like she'll have a 40, a cigarette,
Oh
just
yeah,
vibing.
Yeah.
Like I'm on the porch. You feel me? Like just
yeah,
vibing.
Exactly.
yeah.
She don't want to be bothered. You feel me? She want to be. I be seeing why now, cause like her peace of mind. You feel me? Cause like
Yeah,
uh
man.
that's what missing. Like everybody always playing this loud music. And what it's really doing is it's just really destroying. It's not really having you in a peace of mind. Like sometimes I don't be coming up with like ideas and stuff when I be listening to this rap stuff. I be like, let me listen to some instrumentals, something with no words, or let me listen to
Yeah,
this reggae, and I be brainstorming way better. I be like, okay, you know what I'm saying? My vibe be different, but with the rap,
yeah,
it me want to, knock my head. You know what I'm saying? That's all it
yeah.
really do,
Yeah,
man.
because
That's our generation though. We rap. That's our generation. You know what I mean?
yeah, and with
It's
the
I ain't
music,
saying that it's all bad, but at the same time we can't let this music influence us. You know
Mm,
what I mean? And right now this music is my son ain't never he in the hood, but he ain't in the hood.
yeah.
Mhm.
He already talking about gang. I'm like, man, you ain't no gangster, man. You ain't been out there in the streets,
Yeah.
man. You don't even go outside, man. You a video game gangster, if anything. You know what I mean? He
Yeah,
talking
I
about, man,
feel
I'm
you,
from
man.
the hood, man. I'm like, man, okay, yeah, you live in the hood, but you ain't from no hood, man. You
Right,
know
Right.
what I mean?
right.
It's like, man, you feel me? This new generation right now, and it's cold. I feel sorry for this new generation. It's because they really don't know what's
That's
going on, man. They thinking YouTube and Facebook and Instagram and all this is what it is.
Mm,
You know what I mean? My power went out in the house, right? And I'm trying to figure out what the hell. I had too much shit plugged up. You know, we got TVs, we got everything plugged up. So the power went up. Boom. My kids had a goddamn panic attack. What the power? What the power? What to turn the lights on? I'm like, man, you better turn some candles on or something. I'm thinking, you feel me? I'm like, what? I went to the switchboard, turned the switchboard on, doo. They like, whoa, I don't know what to do. They mad, talking about, man, because they was on live. Man, I'm on live. I can't even get back in the game. I'm like, so if everything go all right now, how the hell y'all gonna survive?
right.
So that
exactly.
just the power going out is fucking y'all up. You know what I mean? Shit like that. It's like the best thing we can do for our kids, man, is let them know what life really is about. All that bullshit that we like, oh, you can do this, or life is this. No, we got to be real with our kids. You know what I mean? Just like we got to be real with ourselves, we got to be real with our kids. My kids know everything I'm
Man,
up to.
yo,
You know
I
what I
don't
mean? They
feel.
know I did 11 and a half years in prison from 18 to 29. And I let them know every day I fucked up for y'all. Not because of y'all, but for y'all, I fucked up. And y'all ain't gotta fuck up. Ain't no reason for you to fuck up. I already fucked up for you. You know what I mean? I
Right.
did all that shit. So ain't no reason for y'all to make mistakes. I'm on my kids for the school, especially school. Like my oldest, he in college right now. My youngest, he 11. You know what I mean? School is a priority. I fucked over school. I graduated. I got my diploma. I had to go back and get it. I got it because I said, how can I keep preaching to my kids about get your education and I ain't got mine?
Mm,
You know what I
Right.
mean? So I had to go back and get mine. You feel me? I went online and did my little school online and got my high school diploma. You feel me? But education is a real serious thing that we need to realize, man. And we got to start educating our kids ourselves. We
see,
just can't say go
all
to
right.
school.
Good
We
Nah,
point.
got to
because
be, you know what I
yeah,
mean?
Good
they only
point.
see.
Because they tell
Yeah,
us anything. In school, they tell us anything. I'm gonna be real. I ain't learned shit in school, but how to count and read. After that, what else do you teach me? You know what I mean?
somebody
As
else
long as I
will.
can count and read, I'm good.
Mm,
You feel me? That paperwork, it means something to the masses. You know what I mean?
mm-hmm.
But as for me, I knew my situation. I was like, man, I don't like sitting in this classroom. Once I learned that I can get over, I got over. But
Mm-hmm.
it bit me in the ass because I didn't take education serious.
We
And that's
gotta
one thing we got to realize. We got to let our kids know and let society take education serious, man. You
yeah,
feel me?
we gotta we
We the
gotta
only ones. We the only ones in the game right now that like kids today don't even take like the pandemic. We just came. I can't say we out of it, but
mm,
when they shut the schools down, they had all the kids going online, and they was crying, "I want to go back to school. I want to go back to school." And now I'm seeing, because I take public transportation, and I'm seeing the kids. They like, man, I wish I was still at home.
Hmm.
You know
Hmm.
what I mean? Like they say, you don't miss it until it's gone, and then when it's gone, then you get back in and you be like, You know what I mean? These kids, it's a whole bunch of stuff that's going on in society right now, and we need to stay focused. You know what I mean? Like this war going on. I really don't understand it. They talking about that America going to war. We ain't going to war. We just butting our nose in somebody else's stuff.
Right.
They got our gas prices going up.
They
You know what I
going
mean?
But
The inflation, everything went up. Everything. From the milk to the gas went up. You know what I mean?
we need to teach our children trades while they're young. 'Cause
Yes, trades.
now are learning
Exactly.
faster than we was learning, and you can teach them at 7, 8 years old on how to do a little stuff, not everything, but at least a little something to get their feet in the water. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Exactly, man. That's why I teach my son how to fix tires, bro. He's 9 years old, and he can change your tire on your car. You know what I
Man,
mean?
that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Same
You
here.
know, and I teach him that because, like I tell him, yo, this right here, you can make your living doing this. You know what I mean? And you can depend on yourself. You don't have to be at somebody. You know.
Exactly. Remember back in the days we used to have in school, we used to have what was it? Cooking class, we had wood shop, we had all the mechanics, we had all these trades in school. It took all the trades out the school. There's no more trades in school. And then was back in the days from junior high school to high school. You had all these trades. And that's one thing we got to pay attention to what's really going on, because they took all these trades out, saying that they don't want you to be independent no more.
No.
They want you to be a slave to society, to the masses.
That's
You
the
know what I mean?
whole key, bro.
Whole key. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know.
They got trades in some schools, but they took them out of a lot of schools. Like where I'm at, they got trades like in mostly all the high schools, but some of them, not funded as much as the other ones are, and that's the problem right there, the funding. Some schools like that's in the hood, they don't really get all the funding like the school that's right there by the rich people. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
exactly.
Money ain't going where it need to go. You know what I'm saying? They giving all this money over here.
Yeah.
The people can grow themselves on.
Feel you on that.
It's airplane. What's it called? They got an airplane program over here, man. It's big over here, man. But we gotta start teaching our children some of the stuff that we know. You know what I'm saying? People like, man, these children. Nah, these children watching what you do, like watching. They learning stuff from their mom, their dad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But they watching us. They watching us. They
watching,
watching everything.
Exactly, bro. So when they see us sitting around not doing that, and they see us sitting around not doing that, and just being lazy, smoking all day, they're gonna want to do the same shit. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So they definitely do what they see. So.
And another thing we got to do with our children, we got to support them. We got to show them that we support them in anything they do. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause
exactly.
I ain't had no father. My mom, I live with my grandma. My grandma raised me, but my grandma, she ain't really, had that time to come support me like she wanted to, cause she doing her thing, like she trying to support us. You know what I'm saying? So I know she tired, and stuff like that. So I ain't really have a lot of support, but behind me when I was a kid, that would have pushed me even more. But what I do with my nieces, I got a kid away, but what I do with my nieces, man, I push them to anything they want to do, man. I talk to them like, what you want to do, what I need to invest in, like what we need to do. We need to go practice playing some basketball, some soccer. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be trying to get into the kids, even other people's kids. Like, I be teaching them how to catch the football, how to throw the football. Like, it's just
man. Any little time that we can spend, you know what I mean, is goes a long way.
African Vanguard.
Salute. How you doing? Peace and blessings, my brother.
Yeah, man. Give thanks. Yes. I love I love what you brothers are doing, man. You're inspiring and encouraging us, you know. Yeah,
Mhm.
one day at a time, you know. Yeah,
Thank
man. I just let me just jump in and share as part of the family, you know.
Yeah, so for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's
ATM
up.
team, big up yourself. Corey Real too. Big up yourself, man. And the chat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. I like your
Yeah.
messages that you putting out, man. You putting out some good messages, you know. And
Thank you.
we definitely need to hear that. We definitely need to see the motherland and you know the content that you're sharing. Yeah, man. I like that, man. I like what you're sharing, bro. Just keep pushing,
Yeah.
bro. Huh? We supporting you,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, man. I'm I'm the plug. I'm one of the plug to the motherland as well, man, you know. And
Yeah,
in
yeah,
time we'll do it, man. We'll do it, you know. That's
yeah,
why
man.
myself and people like JT doing those type of thing, I respect that, you know,
Hmm.
because the first time you get a chance for your feet to touch the motherland,
Hmm.
whenever you return here, you will never be the same.
Mm.
You
Everybody,
will never be the
everybody
same.
goes. They'll say that.
I
You will
know.
never be the same. It just triggers something off in you first spiritually, you
Right.
know?
Mm.
Oh,
Yeah. This for me, not bragging or boasting, you know. This for me is 22 years I've been traveling to Africa, you know. And
Okay.
the the very first time I went to Africa, I went by ship. You
Mm.
understand? And
Yeah.
I said they brought our foreparents away from Africa in chains and shackles.
Hmm.
And now I
oh,
am returning by ship without chains and shackles. That means I'm victorious. You know?
bless you,
Yeah,
bless
so
you.
I started going. I started, you know?
Hmm.
Yeah, I just had that love for Africa from as a youth, you know? I just had
Yeah,
that love. You know? Like I was listening, you were talking about the other brother they was talking about the like parents, you know. We we too we too extent have to hold ourselves, blame ourselves as well, you know, but at least we're aware of our mistakes, and we doing some correction through our youths, them, our children, like making sure, like what you saying, Corey, about your son with the trade. That's what it's about, I like what you're doing, ATM thing with it. I'm saying to myself, wow, because I have so much thing in mind for the motherland, the other land, all where our people are. And I'm saying to myself, damn, ATM team, I got work for you in Africa, man. Yeah.
Hey, like I haven't been to Africa yet. I haven't been to
Huh?
Africa yet, but my mindset when I get there, I wanna build and uh I wanna farm. I wanna do all that, man. It's like I ain't doing that here, but I've been practicing, farming, little small garden last year. Organic,
Yes.
I ain't even gonna call it organic. I'm gonna just call it natural. But
Yes.
I'm practicing on building, getting the skills to know how to build a house, electrical. I do that, so that's easy to me. But I just want to be able to self sustain, you know what I'm saying? And when we in America, everything is fast, 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 work, work, work. That's all it feel like I be doing sometimes. So when I go over to Africa, it's gonna feel like, damn, I can't even explain it, man. It's just gonna feel like, dang, this is
only
what I've been missing the whole time. You know what I'm saying? I'm only 27, and I be work, 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 work. That's all we do. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we
right.
need
But
that mental.
that's
Uh,
that that's how it is, because you're young, and you got the energy and the capacity and capability, you utilize it,
Mm-hmm.
you utilize it right now. Because when you get certain age now, you won't need to use your physical, you use your mental due to
Mm,
experience. You
mm,
know?
That's
Yeah.
right.
Right now you're working hard for the money, but in the time to come, the money will work hard for you. You know what
See,
I
that's what
mean?
I'm trying to get to. I'm trying to get there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I listened to you, Corey, when you said I was like, oh shoot, you in one of your comments, Shepherd Avenue, I ain't too far from there, I was like, big
I feel
respect.
you. Yeah, man.
That that
I just moved from Brooklyn, man. I was on Atkins Avenue off of
mhm.
off of Shepherd. Yeah,
Okay.
off the C train.
and, and then I heard you said you was here for like 4 years and then you moved
Yeah.
back where you are. Big respect, man. That's how the spirit work. And you gotta follow your intuition.
Mhm.
The
Yeah,
intuition
and
is
right,
the spirit. The spirit
that's
say
right.
move, you just move.
And right
So
before I moved, the pandemic kicked off. And I
Mm,
think the Most High was moving me to a place of more security,
mhm.
you know. And I
and
think
you will
that's
be
why, yeah, that's why I'm here now because of the Most High Spirit moved me, you know.
Mm,
and you were being obedient. It's all
Yeah,
about obedience.
yes,
Yeah,
yeah.
serious. That's how
Man,
you do it. Go ahead.
no, I was gonna say now that I be seeing you with the thing, I say, man, I look like I seen this guy in Brooklyn before. I think maybe seen you before I did.
Probably, cause I'm in that same circle, but closer to Jamaica Avenue side, So
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, and then I lived in Jamaica, Queens too, man.
mm.
yeah, no, but not Jamaica, Queens, Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, I know Brooklyn side, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Not far from where you talking about. So when I heard you today, I was like, wow. So he had a nice little experience of the New York, the 4 year run. Now you bring that knowledge and little experience back to your home and make it
That's
do what
right.
it do.
And that's why I'm
Make
able
it
to
do
share
what it
it.
do.
And that's why I'm sharing the knowledge and the wisdom because, I think if I would have never been to New York, I probably wouldn't have as much conscious as I have now, you know what I mean? Because in New York City, is a lot of conscious brothers out there that's teaching.
That, that's why they call it the People's Republic.
That's right. That's right. That's right, man. So big up to New York City, man. Everybody in Brooklyn. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
I haven't been to New
yeah.
York yet, but that's one of my cities that I want to go to. New York. My uncle, he was supposed to take me up there, but it's only 3 hours from DC. So yeah, my uncle. I'm gonna call him and see if he'll drive me up there, man. Cause I always wanted to visit, man.
Yes,
Yeah, man. It's
yes.
nice.
I, I've been down south most of my life, man. North Carolina, you know what I'm saying? But I moved down here when I was 7 from DC. So, I've been down here most of my life. So, you know,
Yeah,
Hmm.
but y'all in some good places, man. You could farm, you could plant some stuff in your backyard. You,
Exactly.
Corey, you got that weather. ATM team, you got that weather, man. Y'all could plant. This here is concrete jungle. We just here for
Exactly.
this. We just here for this.
Exactly.
We got our greener place where we go. Yeah,
I'm going to tell you
you
something
know.
else, too. When I was gardening or farming, um, when I was out in the sun, I just felt like uh, something over me. You know what I'm saying? It's like that sun energy when you out there farming with the plants and out
Hmm.
there with nature.
Mm.
It hit different, man. It hit different. And
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah. Yeah, it is, man. And I love it because even when I was working in New York, I was doing landscaping work. So I was in
okay,
Manhattan. I was in Manhattan putting the gardens on the rooftops. I was 60 stories on the skyscrapers out there, working on top of the buildings out there. You know,
okay.
Okay,
so
okay.
I kind of got that green thumb too. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So yeah,
yeah.
man. So like you said, it is a blessing to be in the South because we do have the space and the yard to grow our own food if we have to. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You see what you brothers doing? It is greatly needed on the
Yeah.
motherland. Those experience, those skills.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Because
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
you can go there as a man dealing as a vulcanizer man dealing with tires, ATM
Mm-hmm.
as electrician, and you can see where you can bring a more international touch
Mm-hmm.
to the
Mm-hmm.
thing, a more international flavor to the electrical thing, to the tire thing, and you
Right.
can make things happen. It's like
Yeah.
it's like you bringing that knowledge and that experience there to what they have. We need each other. That's why when the time is right, you
Mm-hmm.
make a trip, man. You
Okay.
make a trip
Yeah. Thanks to
just
Big
to
Brother JT, the bigger figure. You know, he was the
yeah,
reason why I got my passport. You know,
Mm-hmm.
lovely,
thanks to him, I
love.
really, yeah, before, like I really wasn't interested, and really like traveling outside the country because I really never been out the country. You know what I mean? So when I started seeing JT and he was pushing that African movement, I was like, man, like, I need to be back with my people. You know what I mean? Like, you know, on the continent. And I just now I just need to get that passport stamp, man, and go back and see what it's like, man.
That's it.
Uh,
That's it.
Yeah,
That's it.
I was
That's it.
I was watching JT and the Bag family. They was pushing for that passport, and JT really pushed me to get my passport. He was like, "Go get
yeah,
your passport," because it was a big delay in the passport thing. That's when I had got
yeah,
mine, and I got mine in 3 months. And when I got it, it was the best feeling ever. It's like I don't know, it was just a feeling like, dang, I got my passport. I'm ready to go now. And it's like
exactly.
I was supposed to be over to Africa, but I guess the time I don't know. You know what time you need to go. I've been telling my family, man, I'm about to go over to Africa. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
they sorry to say it, but they ain't really. They kind of looked at me crazy, like, what? He going to Africa? He want to go over there with them people? I'm like, come on, man. I'm trying to go over there. This is in my heart, bro. Like for real. Like it's like telling me I need to go over to Africa. It's something over there that I need. Like my soul needs. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah,
Uh,
man.
Yeah,
I, I
ATM,
gotta go over
ATM
there.
Tim,
Yeah,
just like the Nike sign.
yeah. Just do
Just
it.
do it.
Okay,
Just
Mm-hmm.
go. Don't tell them.
okay.
From you start telling them, they're gonna try to talk you out of not
Yeah,
doing.
yeah,
You
yeah,
you gotta when that time come, you gotta
You got
make up your mind. You gotta
some more.
make up your mind. Whatever come.
Yo,
You want to be a part. You want to. I'm getting a feedback.
yo, 100. Mute your mic.
Superstar, what's up, superstar?
What's up with y'all, man? Top of the morning.
Yeah,
Top of the
Y'all
morning,
talking about
man.
yeah.
Africa?
Greetings,
Yeah,
superstar. Yeah, man. Big respect. Yeah.
Y'all talking about Africa?
yeah,
Eh?
I was talking about going to Africa.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. We was just. Yeah. We just reasoning about that a little. Yeah.
yeah, man. Talking about going to the motherland. That experience going to the motherland. Because, like I say, everybody that go there, they always say it's some type of feeling they have that come over them, man. It's like some people cry, some people, it's just some type of this feeling of joy, you know.
Yeah. That's one of my intentions, man. I'm trying to get back to the motherland. I'm trying to go to Shashaming, man. You know what I mean? Haile Selassie I promised us that land back in the 60s, man. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get back there, man. You feel me?
Right.
Man, they don't understand how much we can do in Africa. I say the same thing. I said if we took our talents to Africa, man, we would dominate the world. We already
Yep.
dominate the world around the world. If we would just take it all back to Africa, from the actors to the athletes to just the mechanics to the electricians to the plumbers to all
My bad, G.
Yeah.
You muted.
What
My
happened?
bad, bro. I don't know what.
Big
Superstar, how
up
you
to the
doing this
chat
morning, man?
room.
Man, I'm just up. About to
Look like look
get
like you're
ready
on
for
that.
work in a minute.
There was a lot of
Okay,
noise in the back. Oh, there you go.
drinking
Man,
some
I'm
coffee.
just tapping in, seeing what's up with y'all. What's up, ATM Tim,
What's good?
square right now.
Corey?
My bad, G.
Good, my brother. I'm good, man. Glad
Thank
to
you,
be
man.
tapping in with y'all,
Yeah,
man.
man. But yeah, though, you know what I mean. We bring all our talents back to Africa, man. I'm telling you, bro. That's a dream of mine. Just I want to make a movie. It's called Repatriation, and it's basically about everybody going back to Africa. And when we all go back to Africa, how the world is gonna miss it. All our talents and everything that we got. You know what I mean? It's like we bring so much to the table with society, man. You know what I mean? All our gifts, all our blessings, everything, man. We bring so much to society, but you know, society don't respect what we got to the table. They thinking they can move on without us. But I believe, like they say, you ain't gonna miss it until it's gone. And I bet you, if we was to go back, bro, the world will fall because we gone. Without our structure, without our movement, without our work, society wouldn't even push, man. You know what I mean? Because our intelligence takes us so farther in society that nobody else can have. We dominate everything we do.
Mm.
I think it like,
Everything we do, we dominate. I just
hell
found
We
out we
are
yeah.
got a
we are,
black
we are earth rightful
NASCAR driver.
rulers. We are earth
I just
rightful
found out we got a
rulers,
black
you know.
NASCAR driver.
I think it should be like a regular thing. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like people that go to New York to California to Louisiana to Texas, but I think we should try to make it more normal, like just going to Africa, like it's a regular trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to be part of our, you know what I mean, something like a bucket list or whatever. Something you got to go back, man. If you got enough money to go here and hit there, you might as well go on and see the motherland. See what that's about. You know what I mean? At least you touch soil. We all know the stories, how we got took from it.
Yeah,
That's
everything
that
starts
that's
there.
Mm.
Hey, brother, I'm lost.
that's why they
How you doing? Wait,
that's why
yes, sir.
they that's why
Good
they
morning to you.
fighting.
Good morning. Hey,
Sorry.
tell him where you are supposed to go. Just listen. Hello. I'm helping the people. Hello, sir. He want to get to Leavenworth. A fair on Leavenworth. Okay. What I do? Got to go down this street, sir. Go all the way down. Leavenworth. It's that way. Go all the way down. Yeah. We on a Pharaoh Leavenworth
That's
side.
why they fighting hard with the tricks
Right,
to
straight
keep
down.
us
Straight down.
apart,
Two blocks
to
down.
prevent us
Okay. Okay.
to link
You have
up
a
with our
blessed day, sir.
family, with our cousins, with our uncles and
Okay.
aunties. You know, is
Yeah.
we have to break that thinking and just go for yourself or do what you're doing right now. You're already talking it. You're already getting that inspiration about it. It's just a matter of time to go. You know, they're gonna
Exactly.
project all negative imagery about motherland just to discourage you. I'm not going. When you go there, they're all up in it. They're all
Exactly.
up in it, telling you not to come.
And they over there vacationing, relaxing on the beach, just doing living it big, and got us
Hey
scared to go
man,
Hey, you
back
know
where
what?
our
One thing I got a
ancestors come
problem with
from.
is how you know Akon got all that money that the China gave Akon all that money to bring back Africa, right? And they don't want to. Everybody's saying that's a good thing. He good. He bring it back. But you understand all that money he gave you, that's putting Chinese in power in Africa. Just like if you buy a house, you get a loan from a bank and you buy a house and you can't make them payments, what do the bank take that house? You feel me? So all that money they give it to Akon, it's like that's Chinese money. It's good money, but it's Chinese money. It's not our money. They can easily say, well, I put the money in to build these cities, build these roads, build these water wheels and all this. And now what happened? We already seen how they doing them over there in Africa, them Chinese. Yeah, we already see what they do. You know what I mean? And it's time for us to start building up. Like Fig already did it. That's the cool thing about it. That's why I love my brother, man. He already showed us the pathway. It don't take that much, man. $10,000 over there is what, like 100,000? A water wheel over there is what, like 5,000, I believe. 5,000 to get the water wheel, the whole nine. You know what I mean? Once you get water, solar panels is cheap. I just ordered some solar panels so I could put them on my windowsills. That way I could get some extra power just in case shit go bad. You know what I mean? It ain't that hard no more, man, to survive out there. We like I said, what we see, they always showed us the Somalian babies with the flies on them. You know what I mean? But
That's the
if you
discourage
look
us.
at YouTube, if you look, yes,
Yeah, man.
exactly.
That's
Discouraged. It's like I ain't going over there. What the hell I want to go over there for? But Africa look just like this. Hey, Africa look just like this.
exactly.
You feel me?
Yeah,
Man,
man.
it look just like that over there, man. Thinking
Yeah,
you
that's
think
crazy,
you're gonna go to
man.
a hut and stay in some bushes. No, you got apartments. And the cool thing about it is it's new. So it's in development. You know what I mean? We can build over there. That's the cool thing about it. We can't build shit in America. America is already built up. Africa, we got so much land that we can go over there and really build a city, man. We can
yeah.
build
I
cities and
mean,
towns.
Have
I
you been
mean,
to
if you really
Africa?
just think about it, we are builders. I mean, we born builders. You know,
Yeah,
we born builders. I
exactly. It's in our
mean,
nature.
it's in our nature to build. You know what I mean? So,
Exactly.
you know,
We the creators of this of culture. We created everything. We the first mans that was here. You know what I mean? They get everything from us. And that's what I try to tell my kids. I'm like, man, you know what I mean? I got a pamphlet and it got all black inventions. And I said, if you take away all these inventions, where will we be at? From the stoplight all the way to the heart train. It was us. You know what I mean? It was us. From the
yeah,
music, the guitar. We made the guitar. The piano. We made the piano. All these things come from us. Music came from us. You know what I mean?
For
Hot
sure.
water, cooking your food, putting seasoning on your food came from us.
Yeah.
They don't understand how
that's why.
deep we go when it comes to this. And
That's
that's what
why.
they
That's
fear.
why the script.
And see, today's
Right.
time, today's time, I'm looking at videos and stuff of, African children building these cars and, with uh, old metal and stuff, building cars that work better than the cars over here. And I don't know what happened,
Hey,
but
my
they're building
bad,
cars.
my bad right now. I'm offline. I'm off for work right now. I'm supposed to get up at 7 o'clock talking to y'all. I'm 8 minutes overtime right now. I gotta clock
Uh-oh.
out and I'm gonna clock back in once I get up out of here, man.
Okay.
All right, bro.
For sure.
Salute,
Hey,
bro.
hey, hey. Trap Fix family, love y'all. Y'all stay
God
solid.
bless,
I'm
man.
tuning back in, but I gotta shut shit down and get up out of here, man.
Okay, man. Have a
All
blessed
right,
day.
man.
For sure.
Salute, bro.
For sure.
Tuning in from Italy. Create with your mind. We can get out of it with our minds. Damn, that was a cold one right there. Aura R, where you from? Aura R. But yeah, like I was saying, these kids in Africa and a lot of people talented all across the world, but Blessings, blessings. We gotta free our mind. I don't know what happened. It took everybody out. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, man. I don't know what happened, man. I think I accidentally left the chat room.
Cool.
But
It's cool. But
yeah, man. It was good talking to you, bro. Good
yeah.
speaking with everybody.
Okay. All right. Well, salute to you, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and end this live chat. I might come back on later on, but I don't know. We can do this again later on though, bro. Salute to
Okay.
salute to you, bro. I'll send you my number in the private chat if you want. I'm about to send it to you.
Yeah, do that. Because I did send you my number, but I don't know if you got it.
I had called it, bro, but I had called it, but it didn't go through. I was like, damn, I don't know if he sent me the right number, but I'm sending you my number right now, bro, in the private chat. Let me know when you get it.
Okay, I got it.
All right, yeah, that's my number. You can just hit me anytime, bro.
Okay, most definitely.
All right, that's a bet, bro. Salute to you.
Okay, bro. Good talking to you, man. Have a blessed day, bro.
All right,
All right.
spread love all day. Good conversation. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Thank everybody for tuning in, tapping in. We will be coming back later. Um, join the family, Sunshine Films. Okay, Sunshine Films. I'm gonna follow you as soon as I get off of here. I'm gonna make sure to follow you. Please follow me back, and if you know anybody, just tell them to subscribe to my page, and we're gonna have a lot more stuff coming. I'm brainstorming all day. I got a lot of work to do today. A couple interviews this weekend, two today and one tomorrow. So hopefully everything come through, and y'all have a blessed one. Thank you.